What can I say, boys? Oh, the irony. While you are suing another company, Palworld, for infringing on your copyright for being a little bit too close to your slop. I am still firmly of the opinion, by the way, that we should call Pokemon a Palworld imitation, a cheap knockoff. Palworld, in a year, brought more innovation to the concept of Pokemon games than this company has in literal decades. And now this is currently happening. Pokemon Company removes two TCG pocket card designs and deeply apologizes following claims of plagiarism. And if you're wondering, this is the plagiarism right here. This is the fan art. Some Chinese person made this fan art, and there we go. This is now the original one. Honestly, if I look at this, I can't even tell if maybe this is AI. Because it doesn't look real. It doesn't look like there's a soul. Well, you're plagiarizing in the first place. So there's not gonna be a lot of soul in there to begin with. But damn, this is absolutely impressive. And well, this is what they did. Look at this absolute beauty. And obviously all of this is on Blue Skies. What's currently happening with this? This is absolutely hilarious. Look at this. This is the preview of the cards. This is how it normally should be looking. And look. Oh geez, that's really loud, boys. I'm sorry. Not really. Kiss, love you. And this is the Lugia card. New art coming soon. Beautiful. You love to see it. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. And this is another one. Lugia EX. Obviously. What did you expect? 3 stars! What a time to be alive, indeed. I love no art on my Pokeslop cards. You gotta appreciate that. It is absolutely baffling. And obviously, here's the Ho-Ho card, which was the original one that you could see here. Nintendo, obviously, deeply apologizes because reasons, I guess. Let's completely ignore the fact that Nintendo literally rewrote their patent mid-case in ongoing lawsuit against Palworld devs. Absolutely disgusting. Nintendo is a company that does not deserve respect, that does not deserve love, that does not deserve adoration, or honestly, even fans. They are currently increasing the prices. I'm not even going to cover this, but yeah, remember Mario? Yeah, no, it wasn't the Switch or whatever the fuck they did. They lied about not keeping the price the same, and now they have increased prices for more garbage and slop. Because that's just what Nintendo does. It is absolutely amazing. I wonder when the karma is gonna catch up to this absolutely atrocious company. Japan is many things, but honestly, Japan's laws when it comes to dealing with these companies are absolutely just pure disgusting. Keep in mind, Pocket Bear probably has absolutely no chance of really winning the case against Nintendo because Japan is always gonna bat in courts for their big companies, pretty much. It's very hard for that to not happen. Japan, in any court situation, is gonna always choose their company over an outsider company, and this is probably gonna be the case with Pocket Pair. It is just purely disgusting. Then also they obviously released well, statement, and there's the update. Pokemon TCG Pocket Pair is replacing the Ho-Ho EX and Luigi EX immersive card artwork from Wisdom of Sea and Sky Falling. Oh, Wisdom of Sea and Sky. That's, I guess, the new Pokemon set or game or whatever. You know it's not gonna have a single new mechanic. That's just so sad. It is insane how little innovation or actual honest effort has been put in the Pokemon games. This is the reason why Palworld just came out and said, slavery. And there you go, it was an absolute hit because everyone loves that shit. And Pokemon could not innovate a single thing, following an issue with the art. An issue with the art, you say? That's a funny way to put stealing. But I digress. Nintendo, don't sue me. I'm a clown on the internet. Placeholders are being added until then. That is the funniest shit ever. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just sorry. It really is, isn't it? Notice reading new illustrations regarding reading Jesus. Notice regarding new illustrations. Thank you for your continued support and passion for Pokemon trading card game Pocket. No one is supportive of your slop. No one is anything. Pokemon. By the way, if you did not know this, I'm pretty sure Pokemon is still the most megalith of a brand in the world. I'm still pretty sure that Pokemon is the most recognizable, well known, and giant brand in the whole world. Yes, nothing comes close to it. Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, especially Rings of Power, none of these things come close to Pokemon. Everyone knows what Pokemon is. Everyone watched it as a Saturday cartoon, or in my case, I watched it when I went back from school. It was starting at 3 p.m. It was beautiful. Speaking of, it's currently 3 p.m. by the way. What a time to remember these things. I literally got back from school from the bus, not the short bus, and then I was watching Pokemon. After I was watching Yu-Gi-Oh! And there was some other stuff in between in the middle. Digimon sometimes. I think it was a Saturday or Sunday type of thing. Ah, man, it was the good times. So, Pokemon is a ginormous brand. We want to share an important update regarding the upcoming expansion, Wisdom of Sea and Sky. Slop, it has come to our attention that there was a production issue regarding the illustration of a Ho-Ho featured in the immersive card. I don't know. Like, why did they call it immersive? The immersive card art. What's immersive about it? I'm sorry, what the fuck is immersive about it? Card art for Ho-Oh, a EX 3 star, and a Lugia EX 3 star. I love it that they're not going to even remotely close come to acknowledging that they stole, they plagiarized shit. Because obviously, when you're suing someone for plagiarism, it doesn't really look good on yourself when you yourself get caught for blatant plagiarism. Again, there is no way this is not the same goddamn picture. No way. This is the same picture. Okay? HR asks you, is this the same picture? Yes, it is. It most blatantly obviously is. After internal review, we discovered that the card production team provided incorrect reference materials as official documents to the Illustration Commission to create those cards. Man, that's a really strange slip up to have. I'm gonna go on a limb and I'm gonna say lies. I'm gonna call this blatant probably lies. Oh, we just submitted the fan art thing as the thing that you were supposed to make. Yeah, we just submitted this reference material as the thing that you wanted to make. The person making this was the only one, by the way, who received an email like this. It happens. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it. As a result, both cards have been replaced with temporary placeholders. I mean, it's just too funny, honestly. As a result, both temporary placeholders that the team is actively working to replace with a new artwork as soon as it's ready. We are also conducting a broader investigation to ensure no similar issues exist elsewhere in the game. Well, on one side, I'm honestly not gonna lie. At least this is not Bungie tiers if we literally stole everything. But still, you're a literal multi-billion-dollar company that makes weapons as a hobby. You should not be making this obvious mistakes. You probably can't afford, to lose like €3 in the grand scheme of things in a year for a little bit of quality fucking control. To all our players who have been looking forward to this expansion, and to the talented illustrators who bring the Pokemon world to life, unless you make a game about it and then we're gonna sue you, we deeply apologize for any inconveniences this has caused. We take this matter very seriously, not serious enough to actually create checks and balances for this type of situation to not appear in the first place, but they treat it very seriously. And are committed to strengthening our quality control process to prevent this from happening again. Beautiful. I believe you so much. Thank you. Yes, you can see it. Thank you for your understanding, patience, and continued support of Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket. We remain dedicated to delivering an experience that you can enjoy. It's probably less of a quality than my reading experience and quality, but hey, here we are anyway. Anyway, that is hilarious. In the words of the great pirate Blizzard 7 software, I hope you receive everything you asked for, but nothing you wanted, Pokemon.